Medieval India. First, let's look at the comprehension questions. Number 1, mark each statement F for fact or O for opinion. A, the Mongols were better conquerors than rulers. B, many outside forces had positive influence on India. C, Babur defeated the Delhi Sultanate in 1526. D, India was viewed as one of the world's great treasures to outsiders. Number 2, the land of India has what? Which sentences best support this answer? 3. Mark each statement T for true or F for false. A, the Mongols were able to conquer most of India. Which sentences best support the answer? B, the Gupta were Chinese who moved to India. Which sentence best supports the answer? C, India today has more people than any other country except one. Which sentence best supports the answer? D, India's geography is mountainous in every region. Which sentences best support the answer? 4. In medieval India, a farmer would likely grow more good crops if he lived where? And which sentence best supports the answer? 5. Number the events in chronological order. Portuguese traded goods for Indian spices. The Gupta Empire ends. Mughal Empire began. The Delhi Sultanate took over northern India. 6. The spice trade resulted in what? And which sentences best support the answer? 7. Circle the two groups that controlled much of India during the Middle Ages. And which sentences best support the answer? 8. The Delhi Sultanate were what religion? And which sentence best supports the answer? 9. The Gupta Empire did what? And which sentence best supports the answer? Written response question. Number 10. How did trade with the outside world benefit the Indian people, but also endanger them? Please use complete sentences to answer the question. Complete the concept map by using the words from the choice box below. Your choices are increased, China, ruled, Delhi Sultanate, wealth, Gupta, Northern, Europeans, Mughal, ideas, Golden Age, Mongols, and trade. Medieval India. The Indian subcontinent and South Asia both refer to the following area: Middle East, India, Northeast Asia, Southeast Asia, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal. The country of India within the Indian subcontinent has the world's second largest population after China. The geography of India includes the world's highest mountain range, the Himalayas, in northern India. South of the Himalayan mountains is a plain with fertile soil left by the Indus and Ganges rivers. Adjacent to the plain is the Great Indian Desert or Thar Desert. The first great civilizations of India were built during the Gupta Empire 320 to 550. The Gupta were originally from China, but settled in India. The religion of the Gupta was Hinduism, which is a collection of philosophical points of view. The Gupta era, known as the Golden Age of India because of its prosperity and innovation, ended in 540. Muslim traders introduced the religion of Islam to the subcontinent in the 7th century, but Muslim invasion and control didn't occur until 712, 8th century, in the northeast part of the subcontinent. In 1206, Turkish Muslims established the Delhi Sultanate, an Islamic kingdom in northern India, and maintained control until 1526. In the non-Muslim areas of the subcontinent, Hindus and Buddhists continued to rule. Trade flourished throughout the Delhi Sultanate. Arabs and Indians traded with India and with foreign lands, but the Delhi Sultans were frequently defending their kingdom from invading Mongols from the north. Delhi Sultanate, 1206 to 1526. Delhi, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal. Genghis Khan and other Mongol leaders raided India several times from 1221 to 1327, but only captured territory in the north. The Mongols were not successful in defeating the Delhi Sultanate in the central part of the subcontinent. In 1526, a descendant of Genghis Khan, Zahir-ud-Din Muhammad Babur, crossed over the Indus River and defeated the Delhi Sultanate. Babur established the Mughal Empire that ruled most of India for more than 200 years. The Mughals were Muslims, but allowed Hindus, who made up the majority of the Indian population, to practice their religion. The Mughals built one of the great architectural achievements of the world. The Taj Mahal was built by a Mughal emperor, Shah Jahan, in memory of his third wife. Construction of the Taj Mahal was started in 1632 and completed in 1653. Thousands of craftsmen worked on the structure. It was built in the city of Agra and is made out of white marble. Mughal Empire, 1707. India, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal. Beginning in 1498, to profit from the European demand for spice, Portuguese traders began sailing all the way around the southern tip of Africa to India to obtain spices, mostly black pepper. After trading for spices, the Portuguese traders sailed back to Europe to sell them throughout Europe at a nice profit. Along with goods and gold to trade for spices, the Portuguese also brought priests, Roman Catholics, in an attempt to spread Christianity to India. The Portuguese profits from the spice trade were soon noticed by other European nations. The lure of profits led these nations to pursue trade with India, and eventually to attempt to colonize parts of the Indian subcontinent. Attempts to reach India by Spain also led to the discovery of America. This picture is the Taj Mahal in Agra, India. Portuguese trade route to India: Portugal, Africa, Atlantic Ocean, India, Indian Ocean. Look at the timeline. The Gupta Empire was from 320 to 550. 1206 started the Delhi Sultanate. 1221 to 1327 were the Mongol invasions. 1498, the Portuguese trade with India. 1526 was the start of the Mughal Empire. In 1858, when they ended. Number 1, mark each statement F for fact or O for opinion. The Mongols were better conquerors than rulers. B, many outside forces had positive influence on India. C, Babur defeated the Delhi Sultanate in 1526. D, India was viewed as one of the world's great treasures to outsiders. Make sure if you wrote an F that you could find evidence for it, that it is a fact, not just somebody's opinion. 2, the land of India has A, the largest mountain in the world, B, 2 large deserts, C, large rivers, or D, all of the above. Which sentences best support the answer? Three, mark each statement T for true or F for false. A, the Mongols were able to conquer most of India. Which sentences best support the answer? B, the Gupta were Chinese who moved to India. Which sentence best supports the answer? C, India today has more people than any other country except one. Which sentence best supports the answer? D, India's geography is mountainous in every region. Which sentences best support the answer? In medieval India, a farmer would likely grow more good crops if he lived A, just south of the Himalayas, B, in the Himalayas, C, in southern India, D, in northern India. Which sentence best supports the answer? Five, number the events in chronological order. It might be helpful if you place the dates over here on the right side in the margin, and then you can number them 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which happened first, second, third, and fourth? Portuguese traded goods for Indian spices. The Gupta Empire ends. The Mughal Empire began. The Delhi Sultanate took over northern India. The spice trade resulted in A, the Portuguese bringing goods and gold to India, B, other nations wanted to trade with India after seeing the success of the Portuguese, C, America was discovered when Spain tried to find India, or D, all of the above. Which sentences best support the answer? Seven, circle the two groups that controlled much of India during the Middle Ages. Remember, two groups. A, the Portuguese, B, the Mongols, C, the Delhi Sultanate, or D, Gupta. And which sentences best support the answer? Number 8, the Delhi Sultanate were A, Muslim, B, Christian, C, Jewish, D, Islamic. Which sentence best supports the answer? Nine, the Gupta Empire A lasted less than 2 centuries, or hundreds of years. B, advanced Indian culture, C, led to Mongolian rule of India, or D, all of the above. Which sentence best supports the answer? Number 10. How did trade with the outside world benefit the Indian people, but also endanger them? Please use complete sentences to answer the question. Complete the concept map by using the words from the choice box below. Increased, China. Ruled, Delhi Sultanate. Wealth, Gupta. Northern, Europeans. Mughal, ideas. Golden Age, Mongols, and trade. The first box has medieval India in it. The next box lasted from 320 to 550. From blank, blank of India. Increased blank, and new blank. The next box lasted from 1206 to 1526. Blank flourished or did well. Blank threatened. Blank India. Empire 1526 was what? Blank most of India. Blank trade with blank nations.